Okay, before we start, before we proceed to our first destination, we would like to greet you a pleasant good morning to everyone. So, wait. So we would like to greet you a pleasant good morning to everyone. So, by the way, my name is Richard, your tour guide for 3 days and 2 nights, and we are from Keelooma, together with our staff and crew on the boat. First, Arthur, my assistant guide, and JB, also my assistant guide, and then our boat captain, Welmar, and his motorman, JR, and our crew, Rostum and Janpol, and then our chef, the 3 handsome guys who organized our food for 3 days and 2 nights. First one is Tony. He's the lead chef here on our boat. Next is Deo. Next is Jonas. So those 3 guys are in charge on your food for 3 days and 2 nights. And then make sure you don't forget the name of our boat. It's written here in front. It's MBCA Loy Ella 2. Okay? So like what I've said, while we're waiting for the Coast Guard, you have to wear your life jacket. Until the boat is moving, you can take it off your life jacket at least 100 meters far away from the port. Okay? And then make sure double check your things before and after you're going back here in the boat. Because we are not the only one boat expedition doing this kind of trip, as you can see. Okay? And then we are... And we are not allowed to step... And also we are not... We are not allowed to do fish feeding. And then if you saw some trash that's floating on the water, just grab it and take it and put it here on the boat. Because we have 3 types of trash bin on the side. We have the plastic, we have the ink cans or metals, and we have also the food waste. And then along the way, on the other side, you will see a white blue door, which is the toilet. And making sure you don't flush the toilet paper at the toilet bowl. Okay? And then we have also mask and snorkel here. Each snorkel, they have a number from 1 to 20. So each snorkel that you grab it, making sure that give it to me your name and then the number of your snorkel, and keep it that until at the end of our trip. But making sure to take good care of our mask and snorkel, because if you lost or damage it, the management is gonna charge you. Okay? And then we have also for sale beer here on the road. It's 100 pesos, and then you have a free rum and coke at night. And then you can pay on me at the end of our trip. And also make sure always wear your shoes or slipper, because sometimes if you go on the water and you're fixing your snorkel, you're kicking underneath, and then you didn't even know you're going already on the shallow part of the water, so you might kick the corals and your feet you might cut. Okay? And then I have some photos here that it maybe it helps or it may be a little bit scary. But as your guide, you need to know this because this is my job. You need to be aware of your surroundings, especially while you're on the water. First on the list, this one. It's really, really common. Everywhere or anywhere you will gonna see this, especially on the shallow part of the water. And not only this, that's the reason why, you have to wear your shoes or slipper. Sometimes on the shallow part, there's also some territorial fish. If you're walking to their territory, the fish might attack and bite you. But those fishes are not dangerous. They're just like defending their territory. Once you experience this, all you have to do is just be on it. That's the first thing that you can do to help yourself. Okay? Next on the list is the lionfish. It was really, really beautiful, but it's quite dangerous, just like yours. It's beautiful, but sometimes it's dangerous. Okay? And this one is one of the deadly fish on the water, stonefish. It's hard for the guests if you don't have any idea what they look like. That's why I showed this picture. But because sometimes you go in the water and then right beside you there's a stonefish. So sometimes you might touch it, but you think that's corals or rocks. That's why I showed this. But this kind of fish won't attack you while you're doing snorkeling. They stay only in one place. They use a camouflage for catching some prey for their food. But this one is deadly. Okay?
Kirandan, boy.
And last,
Kirandan.
the box jellyfish. Right
Sabi mo di ba may
now,
dala?
this is not the season of box jellyfish or some jellyfishes. Right now, sometimes you might find something itchy while you're snorkeling or while you're on the
Keelooma
water.
nadali.
It's just because of those plankton.
Keelooma nadali.
Those planktons are small or tiny sea creatures
Kurang
that
sanda rin
look like
kabitan.
sometimes
Di dali dali siya no.
jellyfish, but it's not. They won't harm you, they won't hurt you, but only itchy.
Nakalabas.
And then, maybe that's it for now. I'm gonna tell you some important details right after the next destination. So for the meantime, you have an iced tea for refreshing. Here's the glass. And then, thank you for listening. Welcome aboard.
Hindi sumbong may dala.